seems like fire is at least very common in some instances.
Oh god, why am I so orange? You know what? It's fine. We're gonna move on. Hello everyone. Tales of Olnaria. We're also late. That's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Say hello, everyone.
Hey. Goodbye, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Okay. Does someone want to tell me what happened last time?
Would you like to, or would you like me to go, Rex?
I mean, I can.
Very well, if you wish to.
Alright. Let me just get my thing here set up properly. So, last session was the start of the campaign, in which we all sort of met and had a brief opportunity to get familiar with each other before stumbling upon where we had determined that we were sent on a job to deal with some local hooligans who were harassing and bothering shopkeepers and other merchants and vendors. And we found ourselves very quickly in the session fighting them because they were not very keen on much more than anything else before eventually entering their sort of hideout that they were using, in which we found it ransacked and cleared it of many of its vandals, or not vandals, many of its occupants who were deciding to stay and that seemingly were searching for something before we had located the owners of the home who had been brutally beaten and learned that they were that the bandits were searching for something, a map of sorts. We took care of the homeowners and made sure we treated their wounds and ensure they were still alive before making efforts to search the upstairs, clearing, killing, or otherwise detaining the remaining bandits before eventually locating the maps, which were in a bit of a more secret area that we ultimately took after finding them of great interest before returning back to where we'd all been lodging at a local tavern, and many of us going to sleep before collecting our pay in the morning. I think that was most what happened.
Did you mention the original owners of the house?
That the original, yeah, I mentioned the original owners.
Okay. I was writing something.
What was our total payment again?
Uh,
I don't recall if I added it.
I forgot. Hold on, let me look
I
through my
think it
notes.
was 100 per person.
Yeah, it was 100 per person.
Because I had 23. Now I have 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, okay.
So.
I think I added it then.
Right. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yippee!
And that is where we start once again. You all gather in the hallway, having just been greeted by the tavern owner, Reginald, and given your payments. And he had also asked you if you could, before leaving for the day, to take any other jobs or do whatever it is you need to do, to check out the cellar to see if there were any rats down there that you could take care of.
I'll go speak with the rats.
Rats. Where are the rats?
Which way would be the cellar?
Well, he said it was in the kitchen, or like
Oh, in the
the
kitchen.
trap door was in the kitchen to get to the cellar. And you lightly knock on the door before pushing your way inside, and the chef kind of turns to look at you and, oh, thank goodness, finally. Are you here about the rats?
Yes, we are.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
They've been eating all of my carrots and getting into everything, and it's not been great. I
Well, we'll see what we can do, though. I can't imagine rats are causing that much trouble.
I can't think of anything
Regardless,
else it
not
would
good for
be.
business.
But I went down there last night, and one of my entire barrels was just destroyed. So honestly, I don't know what it could be. I'm just defaulting to rats.
Fair enough.
Okay, yeah. That's not a problem for me.
These might
The
be the
rat.
biggest rats if they are.
Good luck. You all
All right.
head down into the cellar.
The rat.
In my notes, I'm putting rats in quotation marks. I don't trust you.
You don't trust
What
me?
do you
You don't
mean?
trust me? Come on, man. Why don't you trust me?
Can I, like, light a torch or something I can't see?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are a human.
You may absolutely light a torch.
Okay.
That you are a human.
Normally, this would be a case of me not having activated global illumination, but it was on purpose.
Also going to draw my sword, which is going to create, since this moon touch sword, it's going to create 15-foot radius of bright and 15 feet of dark of dim.
All right. Wonderful.
I will move ahead in the dark. See if I can catch anything off guard.
You enter the main area of the cellar, and while it's not quite as cold here as the meat locker, it's damp and dark and dingy, but it looks strangely destroyed, even for a place like this.
Interesting.
What would you like to do?
I would like to take a brief look around, see if I can
There might
spot
see
any signs of rats, and if no signs of rats, any signs of, well, just about anything that could do this much damage.
Can I investigate whatever this is?
You may absolutely investigate whatever that is. Brenton, I will have you make me. Yep. Didn't even let me say it first.
That wasn't me.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. My bad. Brenton, make me a perception check, please.
Very well.
Fuck! What is with you people enrolling nat 20s in this campaign? God damn. Alright, so you
Wisdom perception.
you look around and you see different barrels have been chewed into. Some of them appear to have large scratch marks in them. It's definitely the type of damage a rat could do, but this looks very large. Like too large for even a giant rat.
Well, that is concerning.
And Aaron, as you walk up to this pile of rubble against the wall, you realize it's a hole. More specifically, leading out into the underground area surrounding the basement. Hold on. I had music ready for this, and then Kenku decided I didn't need that tab anymore.
I'm gonna back a little away. Yeah, that doesn't look very trustworthy. If anyone else would like to go first.
Yeah. Well,
I do.
that is a very.
Before any of you can enter, hold on. Oh, that's an AI thumbnail. I don't like that. Get that fucking shit out of here.
I don't want to be.
We at Volnaria Entertainment Industries do not condone the use of generative AI.
Yeah, he said it.
Like Twitch or something created, or
No, it's on YouTube.
oh,
Yes, that is a pillar.
killer.
All right, and Silva, you approach, and you see in the darkness a small white light, and then it turns to face you, and it's two small white lights. Before something comes very quickly skittering out at you, and I need you to make a dex saving throw for me, please.
Dex saving throw. Okay. Dex. Dex. Oh, okay. Saving throw.
Average New York subway experience.
Oh, fuck. I put it into your space so I couldn't. There we go. And it will. With a 16, rounding up to a 19 with its +3, it will. This is loud. Tackle you to the ground, knocking you prone. And I would like for everyone to roll initiative, please.
Well, shit.
This is a kind of rat.
And while everyone does this, you will see a large rat-like humanoid, I should say, humanoid. Start you from the beginning. Okay. And let me roll its thing. And it rolled pretty low, but that's okay. Oh, actually, it rolled exactly middle. I like that, actually. All right, we're
I
gonna go
rolled
ahead.
the lowest.
We're gonna go ahead and start at the top of the round with Aaron.
All right. Let me. Let me do hold person just to at least maybe try to talk to them.
Yeah.
They need to make a wisdom save. DC 14. Okay, then I am going to... Do I have anything that's bonus action? I probably don't. Oh, I have... Yeah, I'm not going to burn that. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Nova, you're up.
Well, what do I do? And Nova's going to run back a little and take a shot at this were-rat.
Right. A 13 hits. Okay, 8 points of damage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And you loose your arrow, and it sticks into the shoulder of this thing, and it just kind of hisses. like a rat would do.
And where would you say its line of sight would generally be?
Expound.
As in, for example, if we were to have a cone of vision, where would it be?
Good question, but yeah, I think about like how you had it.
About that?
About that, yeah. It's more
And
focused on Silva than anything right now.
well, while it's focused on Silva, I'm going to run into this corner and use a cunning action to hide.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Anything else from you?
That'll be it.
All right. We come to the rat's turn, and well, he's gonna do rat things, and he, hold on, if I can select him, is going to bite Silva.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, goddamn.
All right, Silva, I need you to do me a favor, please.
Okay.
Make me a con save.
Con save, okay.
All right, you're good. You do still take the damage, though. All right. 8 points of whatever the fuck bite damage is. Piercing, probably. And then he's gonna do it again, except with a scratch this time. And miss. Alright. Luna, it's your turn.
Oh boy. So if I was right here, would I have flanking on it?
Yes. I would say yes.
Hello, motherfucker.
I will say that, Silva, you've been pushed back one, just so you're not in the same.
Okay.
Oh! That
Doesn't
hits.
matter.
That hits.
Okay. Do I want to smite
Oops.
the rat?
That would be funny.
I have accidentally taken myself out of combat.
Oh. No, that's alright.
I think I am going to choose not to smite it because I feel like my smites would be more useful on a critical hit.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm going to hold back in that sense.
Yeah.
And I believe that will be my turn.
Alright, Silva, you're up. In order to get up from prone is half your movement.
Okay, I will get up then.
Alright.
Where?
Hold your prone then.
Okay. I'll go take the opportunity attack to go back.
Alright, and you will be opportunely attacked with a scratch.
That opportunity attack will be at disadvantage. I sapped it with my sword.
Ah, okay. And miss. Oh no.
No, that hits.
Okay.
I have a 13.
I'm so used to Witchlight where everyone has above a 17.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, wait,
Uh-oh.
no. That's not what I meant to do. Ignore that. That didn't happen.
Oh.
I meant to click damage, not attack. And you will take 6 points of scratch damage.
Okay.
I'm going to pulverize this fucking rat.
I'll use Cure Wounds on myself. Oh,
Oh,
hey,
that's pretty
that's
good.
nice.
Let me apply that for you. There we go.
Max health again. That's yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. Back to the top of the round with Aaron.
How do I see the rat looking? Like, does he seem like he's out of breath or still kind of relatively rejuvenated?
He still seems like he's doing relatively decently. He's a bit cut up, and there's a little bit of blood coming out of some places, but he's not quite bloodied yet.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Firebolt then.
Yeah, Firebolt. Oh, that was
2.
almost a 20. That misses, unfortunately.
Really?
I know.
Alright, I think that's the end of my turn.
All right, Nova, it's your turn.
Ah, pardon. I had to refresh my tab.
I was being a bitch.
It's just a case of I'm not seeing any of the dice rolling.
Oh, I see.
So please ignore this D4. There we go. I can see it now. Lovely. So I'm going to once again try and take a pot shot at it.
All right. That misses.
Beans. Well, I'm figuring it's still keeping an eye on Silva, so I'll just re-engage with that hide. And that'll be it.
All right. And we come to the rat's turn. Silva has moved away, but there's still one person behind it.
Uh-oh.
You'll be fine, probably. Yeah, see, you'll be fine.
Oh.
That's a fucking miss.
But, well, you see, it's gonna do it again. With a 21.
That hits. Yeah.
And
Ow.
9 points of slashing damage. And taking the opportunity attack, it's gonna move towards Silva.
Opportunity attack.
Yep. Alright, that hits.
Dirty 20. 13 damage for an opportunity attack, and then it's my turn.
And he's looking pretty rough right about now.
Is he now?
He is.
Oh, poor fella. Anyways. Okay, I'm back in range for this.
That hits.
Okay, and we are going to roll dams. Now, do I want to smite him?
We should be fine, but it's up to you.
What did you say, Exodus?
Brenton said exactly what I was going to say, so.
Yeah, I think we're going to smite him for the bit.
Right? Oh. Huh. Well, then I feel like I should ask. How do you want to do this?
So, I think this like as I stab through the sword, with it, the glowing almost enhances as it like starts arcing this radiant damage across it. As the as I just stab it right through the back before unleashing or before pulling it out as this overwhelming sense of force overwhelms said rat.
And you will watch as the rat fucking dies. And well, that's the end of combat.
That was eventful.
That did hurt quite a bit. But I'm fine now.
Yes, this is about this size I was imagining it would be.
Could I look through here to see if there's possibly any more where that came from?
I won't make you roll for this. You peek your head into this large hole. It's hard to tell, but you get the sense that for now there's no more immediately nearby, but you can see as these tunnels curve off into the darkness, going who knows where.
Might be more where that came from. Don't see anyone immediately, but fuck.
Would you like to go through and hunt them down individually?
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck, my arm hurts.
What would you do?
I got bit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Or scratched by it.
Yeah.
It scratched me, so I, returned the favor by smiting the shit out of it. Justifiable use of force or something. Or a fair and proportionate reaction or something. You scratch me, I stab you in the back and smite you.
Interesting. Ooh, perfect. Okay, cool. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I feel the job is probably not going to be considered complete until we get rid of all of them.
Yeah. Ugh.
Why did I expect this?
Do what?
Nothing. It's just me complaining that I fucked myself. Sorry, that's all right.
Did you forget to prep the tunnels?
I didn't forget to prep the tunnel. There was no forgetting to it. That's okay.
You just didn't prep a tunnel.
That's okay.
I think I'd like to first, before evaluating whether or not we should go in there, would like to see if there's any other outstanding routes or things of interest throughout this room.
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
$19.
19. You are very easily able to tell that there's really only the one way in or out. into this place. Through in terms of the tunnel, at least.
We should at least report on this to the owner.
Yeah.
Notify him that there is a tunnel network connected to his basement.
How did this get built?
You know what? I think this is certainly a strange creature. Does anyone have spare what is it, tissue that I can hold on to?
Let's see. No.
Excuse me. You said tissue?
Yes, I'm going to. Well, actually, well, I want to take the ear off of this thing, just in case while we're off reporting, something comes through the tunnel and takes these out of here.
I see. Ugh.
You are a bounty hunter, are you not?
I am.
So you should be used to this kind of thing.
Not
I
used
got-
to fighting whatever this is. Whatever this may be.
I don't got. Well, I got
Uh,
parchment paper.
I think Nova's gonna closely examine this, see what he can make of it.
You get a closer look at it, and I will have you roll me an investigation check real quick.
All right. What's that? Investigation. Not bad, not good.
It's good enough for me. I will go ahead and ask, who was it that found that leather-bound journal last time?
Uh,
Was it me? I don't think
I-
so.
The one hidden in the storage room?
Yes.
I believe that would be our wizard then.
Aaron found
Is
the
it?
entrance.
Was it? Because I would have added that to my inventory if I had found it. I only have the rolled up blank map and the unknown spell, if that's what you're referring to.
Is there was a journal with the map. Let me rephrase. Who took the journal out of the hidden room?
I think that might have been Brent.
Yeah.
It was you?
Yep,
Okay,
that was me.
perfect. Brenton, you kind of really, for the lack of a better term, get in there, and you're flipping this creature over, and on its back, on the right shoulder blade, you see a symbol that looks very similar to that of what to the one that is on the cover of the journal, being a circle with 3 waves emanating from the center.
Interesting.
What is it?
Uh, it's just the strange marking on the beast.
It is a beast. Weird one.
But you would not normally find these kind of markings on animals like these. Hmm. And what were the contents of the notebook again? Just a standard journal of dated entries.
Yeah.
I would like to see if I could recall there being any information on a symbol like this through any of the contacts I've made.
What was the symbol description again for notes?
It is a circle surrounding 3 waves emanating from the center.
Okay.
And go ahead and make me a history check, Brenton. Go ahead, Andrew.
Weren't these the same symbols we saw in the medallions in the house before?
They are very similar. The medallions only had 1 wave.
Okay.
With an 11.
That was an 11.
It's hard to immediately think of it, but the symbol does ring some sort of familiarity in your mind. It's definitely something you have seen before, but you're not able to recall from where.
Hmm. I would like to take a look around, see the most common product in this room that has been smashed open.
Yeah, go for it. I'll say make me an investigation check for this one.
Damn.
Or
Damn.
you're really not able to see a pattern. It just mostly seems to be different foodstuffs.
Does this symbol mean anything to anyone else?
What symbol?
This one here, and Nova will point out the symbol that's on the were-rat.
I
Would
don't think so.
I feel like I should just go ahead and ask this Exodus, but I'd imagine I don't have any familiarity with it, right?
Make me a history check.
That's a 6.
You really aren't quite sure.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I'm not sure either.
Aaron, what about you?
I'll try to roll. See if I can remember anything. History?
Yes, sir. What is with you guys rolling so low on this?
You want me to roll
It's,
as well?
it's
I think I've realized Aaron has that there are usually symbols that have meaning, and that's about as far as he got.
Honestly, yeah, yeah.
I think this is a result of us rolling really well last session. This session we've been doomed to roll poorly.
I think
I
so.
want to go ahead and give it a roll.
Yeah, go for it. You're more than welcome. Oh, of course of course you're the one that gets the higher roll. You've never seen the symbol before in your life.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen this before. It is new to me.
Where have I seen these before? And Nova will just start digging through his bags, glancing at items.
As you dig through, you will find a paper from before you had left Windhaven. A paper from the person who had prompted you to leave Windhaven. And in the top corner, very small but very clear, is stamped that symbol.
That is very odd. I think the party's looking at this whereat Nova's gonna take a step away and take a look at the letter. See if there's anything he could have missed in it.
And you read through it, and it just seems to be the exact same fortune that you remember receiving. Nothing seems to stick out at you. Well, except for one thing. And hold on, I gotta look at my notes real quick so I can get the wording correct. Where is it? Here we go. And you will see where it says you're destined to pull a star from the sky.
Hmm. Very well. I don't believe we will be getting any more information out of, well, and Nova will just motion towards the whereat. He is not in a speaking state, if he could have spoken in the first place. Erin, do you still have that map on you?
I do, yes. I'll pull it out of my bag.
May I
Do-
have a look at it?
Sure. I'll hand it over to him. Won't let me do the trade thing.
You should just.
I think I gave that. I dragged it over to Nova. That may work.
Yeah. Should have worked, I believe.
Yep. And Nova will reread the notebook, the journal, seeing what it had mentioned of the map.
The only thing that you can really make out regarding the map before the rest of the pages are blank is an entry that says, "We found the map. It was hidden in the wall in the library. It's blank and it had a riddle with it. I'm not able to make heads or tails of it, but we have to figure it out. We have to find the Star of the Sea before they do." And then beneath it, it has the riddle that you had seen written on a piece of paper along with the map, which said, "Soak up the magic in the mountain and the lady will smile."
Interesting. Shall we go make our report?
We,
Yeah.
maybe. Doesn't seem like we can do much more here unless any of us want to go venture down into the tunnel.
Perhaps we get a status update before coming back down here.
I would agree with that.
I'll go take out a parchment paper, grab my sickle, cut off the ear.
All right, and you will all make your way back upstairs.
Stuck!
There being no tile trigger.
Oh no, I forgot to make one.
We're stuck here!
Ah.
No, we're
Fuck!
stuck here forever!
I should have remembered the cask of Amontillado.
and you all walk over and you'll see that the trapdoor is actually sealed shut now. And that's the end of the campaign. Good job, everyone. I'm kidding.
I'll see you guys next week.
There you go. You all find yourself back upstairs. And as you step up, the chef will turn around. "Well, what did you all find?"
We found a were-rat and a little bit of help toward that was... We found a little bit of help. That's all I heard. We found a little bit of information, but in regards to the rat problem, not much. Just a single were-rat and an ominous tunnel if you want to go. You know,
Well,
spelunking.
I'm not one for almost tunnels. I'll talk to Reggie and see if we can get someone down there to seal it up. I appreciate it, though.
It is true that the number one cause of deaths of chefs is cave diving. And with that, I'll just walk out.
I did hear that. Will everyone follow?
Well, that is new information. I did not know they died more often in cave dives.
Yeah, they keep thinking every rock is salt, and so they just, get stuck in an infinite cooking loop, and all the smoke eventually makes it hard to get out.
You all make your way out, and Reggie sees you and kind of waves you over to the counter. Ah, hello, friends! Wait, no. Minor brain damage. There we go. Ah, hello, friends! So, how'd that go? And this guy walks away. He's done with his food. How'd that go, my friends?
Not bad.
Kind of banged up.
Got a nasty scratch there on your arm. This is not his voice. Hold on. Minor brain damage. There we go. You've got a minor scratch there on your arm there, but it looks pretty nasty. Might have something for that.
If you've got something, I'll take it.
He'll walk over to a. He's very slow. He'll walk
Huh?
walk over to a.
There's two.
Oh, there is.
Is
That
this
is
the
a
body
neat
double?
trick.
And he rummages through the top crate for a moment. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah. There it is. And you will watch him pull out a bottle of something before coming back over. Well, it's not much, but it might close that up a bit and disinfect it, and he will hand you a potion of healing.
She'll take it. Thanks. Before popping the cork and chugging it.
Right.
It always says, what, full health if
Yeah.
I drink it as an action?
Yeah.
Okay, so that will give me full health.
10? 10 total, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I
But I only had lost 9 hit points, so.
Oh, yeah, so you're back at full. Excellent. All right. Well, I hope you don't mind. I figure you all still want to look into this Finnegan Tenpenny fellow a little bit more.
Sounds like one of our few leads, so I would say yes.
I set up a meeting for you with my brother, Ron. He's down the street. It's 30 minutes from now. And then after that, I do have another job for you if you'd like.
What is the details of the job?
So, people have been a bit hesitant to take this one because, well, this guy's known as a bit of a mad scientist, he is, but this fellow by the name Everett Browning has asked for some help with a task at his workshop downtown in the Mayfair district. If you could go help with that. He's an artificer, so you know the type. He's a bit mad, a bit eccentric, but he's nice enough. He offered what was it? And he'll look through a notebook he has. He offered 1,000 total. So what that'd be 250 each for you.
Yeah.
That does not sound bad at all.
Not particularly.
Sounds like a great time.
Hmm. Before we make these decisions, there is something I left in my room that I must go get.
What are that's about?
Luna, you're fairly new in town, right?
Mm, been here a couple months.
You'd
Uh,
sorry, go ahead.
recently transferred from Wolfcrest to here, trying to seek out better pay, but
You had asked me when we first made our deal if I could let you know if any of the local smiths had any openings for armor commissions. One of the ones nearby has something opening up. You might be interested in that.
I will be back in a moment.
alright. Thanks. Do you know which one? Or...
I don't remember his name. I think his name's I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, it was Frederick. His name's No, it's not Frederick Fazbear. Stop it. His name's Fuck.
Frederick Funtime Fazbear.
Fuck it. His name's Frederick Smithson. That's what we're going with.
Frederick Fuzzbear, got it.
Alright. I'll have to take a look. I wonder how much this will run me. Jeez.
What'd you say?
Just wondering how much this would cost. End up costing me.
I'm not entirely sure,
I'm
but
sure that's to figure out.
What did I miss?
I did hear that he other as opposed to the other smiths in town, he actually does individual pieces.
Hmm.
That might
That's
be
lovely.
that might be a bit more cost effective for you.
I hope so. I imagine they see many loot playing around here.
Probably not. Probably not. Brenton.
But
Nothing. As you're having this conversation, Nova will make his way back downstairs.
my apologies for the absence. What did I miss?
Not much, just learning that somewhere I can spend my money.
Ah. So we have a day of shopping planned out later on.
I suppose so.
We could all probably use a restock on our supplies. upgrade on equipment, that sort of thing.
Make something real quick. You will keep up.
But we do have this meeting. Hopefully nothing bad goes down.
It seems almost. I was gonna say something I completely forgot.
Six. No. Subscribe to one.
I wonder if there are any oddity shops around.
No, there's not. No, I'm kidding.
God, is that you?
Bruce, you still owe me $10.
I'm going to ignore that voice. It sounds like my old loan shark friend.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
What
I
voice?
didn't hear what? Uh, uh, law abider. I see.
You're one of those people.
Well, there is nothing wrong with being. How do I put this? Strong-willed with your morals.
As I'm expecting you to say boring.
It, being so strict on rules is kind of word. Aaron, what
Yes?
word would you use for it?
For what?
For being very stringent on laws.
Lame?
That works.
I see.
What does that mean? I'm sure it is a compliment.
It is, don't worry.
Confuzzled.
Right. Well, unless there's anything you guys would like to do, you all stand up from your seats, deciding it's time to go meet this Ron fellow.
Let us go meet Ron. What kind of name is Ron?
Who knows?
All right, I can't. And you all head out and make your way down the actually relatively busy city streets of Volnar. People are rushing around. Some people are moving in and out of shops. There's horses pulling carts up and down the city streets.
How many pockets could I potentially pick on the way?
Well, if you would like to pick pockets, I'm going to go ahead and have you start by rolling me a stealth check and a sleight of hand check. Okay, okay. Oh God! So how would I?
I should first ask, do I observe this happening?
Roll me a perception check. It will be contested against his stealth check. No, you do not. And you are able to sneak around unseen between people, but they keep moving away before you can actually get your hands in their pockets and take anything. It's a bit more difficult to do this, given it's broad daylight in the middle of a bustling city street.
That is perfect time to do so.
Well, frick you.
Oh man.
I would say you're
What's wrong
able.
with
I would say you're able to get one, and out of it,
One.
you pull somehow
Oh.
a pouch containing 26 copper pieces, 8 silver pieces, and 1 gold piece.
You said 8 silver?
Yes.
Maybe I will have better luck next time.
That was words, but they were muffled.
Maybe I will have better luck next time.
Do you say that out loud?
He'll just kind of mutter it to himself. So anyone who is attempting to listen or close enough might be able to catch it depending on if they can overhear it past the crowd.
Well, that's up to you guys if you hear him say this.
No, that's per.
I hear everything.
Hey, you are no rabbit. You do not hear everything.
Would that be perception? Or, yeah, I think.
Ha ha. If no one hears it, then we will.
Oh, Weld asked if that was something he'd have to roll perception for.
Oh, that I did not hear that at all. No, you wouldn't have to. Like I said, you can just decide if you want to.
Okay. I look at Nova. I was like, what was it? Something about getting something again? Better next time?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Are you sure?
Quite certain.
I did hear something from you, so.
Force of habit. On long walks, I tend to mutter.
Uh-huh.
And that's everything from you folks. You all approach a small shop and you see a sign that says Jump Tracer Ron D on it.
I suppose this is the place.
Really, I love it.
Well, this is interesting so far. Shall we go meet this Ron fellow?
I suppose. Oh, maybe be on your guard.
We're in the city.
You never know.
We have been in the city this whole time, and we have gotten into how many fights now?
That was underground. And in a building.
I'm pretty sure it's still under
Like-
jurisdiction, though.
5?
Five fights? That tracks. I suppose we shall enter.
As you all enter this weirdly sterile and almost boring seeming room, it reminds you of that of a place you go to meet a local healer, something along those lines. And you see a elven woman sitting at the front desk, and she'll look up from the book that she's reading and set it aside. Do you have an appointment with Mr. Fuck. With Mr. Dolby?
Yes, we're here about its Atmos system. Sorry.
Not Dolby, not Dolby.
Oh. Maybe? No, I don't... I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
We were sent by Reggie.
Yes, I have that right here on in my ledger. Looks like it's a emergency. Yes, emergency meeting. Yes. He's with a client currently, but he'll see you in a moment. If you'd like to, you may go take a seat in the waiting room. There's plenty of magazines.
I do love recreational reading. And Nova will take a once-over at what's on the table. Particularly this one with the red.
You pick up, and it looks to be last year's edition of Time magazine, and on the front, it says Adventurers of the Year, exclusive interview, the adventurers that cleared out the Volnar cave system. Bardock, Ford, and Potter Lilypad.
This will be interesting. I'll give this one a read.
Anyone else want to look through the magazines?
I'll look through this one right here.
That one? That one appears to be a tabloid describing the life and death of acclaimed minor image actor Matthew Perry. Describes
Unfortunately, I don't know enough about Matthew Perry to make jokes based on this.
it describes his battle with drug abuse and the final months of his life in sobriety, and the rest, the rest of the cast of the Minor Image acquaintances,
Mhm.
giving short quotes about their time working with him and how nice of a guy he was, and his affinity for sci-fi and fantasy. Anyone else?
I'm just gonna flip through fascinated. Why not?
I'm gonna look at the one that looks like the Burger King crown.
Rex, you look like you're hovering over the the one with the monkey.
No, no, my god.
Well, you pick up the one at the very bottom, and uh, it says citizens of St. Archwell outraged as acclaimed traveling bard of Bad Bunny performs
Bunny
halftime show
performance.
at the gladiator the yearly gladiator fight.
Maybe
known,
someday we'll visit
known
this
as
mysterious land of Puerto Rico.
known as known as the Mega Bowl.
Oh, the Mega Ball sounds fun.
Anything interesting in your magazine, Erin?
No, I mean it's interesting. I haven't heard of this man, but apparently he's got some renown.
Oh, this one here, the interview between these two on the cover, just it's clear that they're definitely gay.
I've
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. The funniest part about that is, canonically at the time that the interview would have been conducted, they hated each other.
Okay, so maybe it's an enemies to lovers fic. You don't know.
This is the worst. This is the worst type of uh, BL that I have read before.
Luna, is there anything you'd like to do while you wait?
She's probably sitting there, kind of keeping her guard up a little bit, not knowing this person and being a bit apprehensive being in this waiting room filled with other people, none of whom she knows their intentions.
Fair. That's fair. And
More so like
go ahead.
kind of more so just like keeping her eyes peeled for anything that might seem out of the ordinary or otherwise suspicious.
And it's about another 10, 15 minutes, maybe an hour, uh, passes since the time your meeting was scheduled. You'd think that for something like this, they would have a bit better time management, but you know. But eventually, you see as the door opens and a red-headed dwarf woman steps out, and the woman sitting between Nova and Silva gets up and rushes over, and they talk to each other before rushing out, and you all see a human-ish looking man. You can tell he's definitely half tiefling. Um, but he grins real big and waves at all of you and gestures you in. Come in, friends. Come in, please, please. And he will step away from the door to let you all inside.
Well, I guess our appointment is now.
Here we go.
He'll take a seat behind his desk. Ah, hello, my friends. My brothers told me that you are all looking for some information about someone. I'm very good at that.
This man looks like he would be very good at gathering information like that.
Yeah, you are right.
Well, what can I do for you? Please, tell me. I cannot read minds here.
I think we're looking for somebody. I forgot the name already.
Tenpenny.
Oh, you want to look into Mr. Tenpenny, do you? Oh, fuck. I hit F11 on accident. Oh, no. There we go. It's fine. It's
Patrick
fine.
with the self-destruct key. We're going to hear him explode.
So you all want to hear about Mr. Tenpenny, do you? I think I can help with that. But something like this will take some time. He's a very private, secretive man.
Sounds like he and I would get along somewhat.
This man does not really get along with anyone, except for his goons and henchmen, of course. Quite a funny word, goons.
What's so funny about it?
It's just funny to say, goons.
Mm. Continue.
Eh,
No, don't do that. Is there anything that you all would like me to look into specifically?
Let's see. Whereabouts, names of associates, businesses, schedule, places he frequently visits.
the casino.
And you will watch as he quickly writes down everything that Luna lists off. Okay. This is very good, very good. Like I said, this will take some time to look into. But come back in a few days, and I should have the information you are looking for.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much. I'll have my brother get into contact with you once I'm ready.
Very well.
Since you are associates of mine, brother, I will wait to collect your payment until afterwards.
How
Thanks.
much do these services usually cost?
Well, Mr. Tenpenny is a very dangerous man.
High
so
risk.
yes,
Yes.
high risk. That was what I was looking for. High risk man. So something like this might run you 500 gold.
That is. Well, this information would not have been easy to obtain on our own, so. That is fair price.
Well, unless there is anything else that you need from me, I do have further appointments to get to.
No, I think that's all. Are we forgetting anything, guys?
I do wish to know the location of that casino he has.
You do have the location for that.
We know it's in the West Len district, but we don't have a specific location.
Let's not have given you a specific one. Yeah, that is easy. That is on the. Fuck, I didn't think of street names. Fuck it, we're going to we're going the New York route. That is on 57th Street on Sakona.
Thank you. That is very useful information. All right, who's up for a casino heist?
Yippee!
What do you mean, yippee?
Yeah, well, if we
Who
do
the
not have
hell did
anything
you?
more for this man, we should probably get out of his office.
Yeah, we should.
You all make your way back out of his office. Um, you see a human woman off near the top of the room. She looks very annoyed at how long she's been sitting in this room. And finally, Ron calls her name, and she grabs the hand of her child and rushes inside.
It was an experience.
And you all make your way back out of the shop. And where we...
I don't like how I can see him in the room when I have no vision into the room.
Well, no,
Eh.
you can. You can. You know why? Because there's a window right there.
One that doesn't allow me to see through it.
Congrats, we've contracted information from an SCP horror that we can see at all times at any place in the world.
Oh. Well, that is not as bad as
Hey, there's a
one
bigger
contract
window
could
over
be.
here. Look at this.
Stop
You-
staring at him while he is doing his job.
You,
It's fascinating work.
Silva, you walk over and you see as this woman is yelling at not Skip Tracer Rarity, Jump Tracer Ron D. She looks very upset, but it's hard to tell what exactly she's yelling about.
She doesn't seem happy.
Do either of you not have any decorum? I thought I was the rogue here. I thought
It's
I
like
was
a live
the.
action show.
I thought I was the one in poor taste.
What would you guys like to get up to now? You have that job you could do. You could go to a shop.
So let's go do the job.
The chop. Getting chopped up, I
We
see.
do need money to make sure we can pay this man.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose. Shall we leave it to a coin toss?
Coin toss, you say?
I mean, we need money to go shopping.
Quick supply run and then job, or get job over with, have more money for shopping. If no one is capable of making a decision, I can just, like I said, coin toss.
I think we should do job.
That'd be most ideal.
What does Aaron think?
Well, if we're gonna, I don't think he has any particular need for anything at shopping, so. But if we want to gamble, we can gamble.
Okay, the consensus being.
I mean, I'm leaning towards job.
All right. I'll do it this way. All in favor of job first, say aye.
I
Hi.
Very well. It is the job first.
Right? You all continue your way down the bustling city streets for making your way to a more residential area of the district before coming across a decently sized house, something a bit larger than you would see the average family or worker doing. You can see um, bits and pieces of large machinery sitting outside, uh, surrounded by a fence and covered by a roof, seemingly to keep it from rusting in the rain. What appears to be a short length of minecart track, with some sort of large contraption sitting on top of it.
Interesting.
What in the world is this?
Autism, that's what it is.
home of the madman.
It is either the work of a madman or a genius.
Could be both.
I suppose we shall find out soon enough. Very well. And Nova will approach the door at the end of the path and knock.
Oh, give me a moment. And you will hear rustling around from inside as the man makes himself a bit more presentable, and he comes over to the door and opens it up. Ah, hello. I take it you're here for my job. And you see standing before you is a middle-aged-ish looking man with flowing blondish white hair, goggles adorning his forehead, a long white coat covered in soot and grime.
We were... Guys, I'm a little less sure about this.
And Nova
is that
will
metal
turn
piece
to
back there?
his left, looking at Luna. The gentleman has the look of an inventor.
Yeah, you don't say.
What's with the big beast of metal out there?
Well, that's actually what you're here to help me out with. If you'd like to come inside, I can explain more, and he'll step back and allow everyone room to enter.
You see, I'm building this mystical device. It's called a Honda Civic.
And as you enter, the house seems to be both cluttered and organized. There's books adorning a large bookshelf on the wall, a large metal-looking thing that seems to be moving on its own, sitting in front of a chessboard. Appears to be deciding what its next move is. Please don't mind him. He's a little slow, but he's smart, and he'll lead you all towards a open door.
How
Please
is
come
it
this way.
moving?
Very interesting.
It's a new device I'm working on called a automaton. This is just a test of his skills.
A Tato what?
It appears that mage is... Oh, never mind. He is no longer
yeah,
asleep.
no, I accidentally clicked something wrong in the token action HUD. When I was...
I do not like how this actor is flagged as an enemy.
Is he? Oh, hold on, let me fix that. Let me fix that.
Doc Brown wants to kill us.
Is that better?
Yeah, it had me worried for a moment.
We're going to fist fight the man.
And he leads you into a small workshop.
Interesting. I cannot move into this workshop.
Cannot? Why not? Hold shift.
Nope.
The door's in kind of a weird spot.
No plan.
Nope.
How is he able
That's
to?
weird.
Do you have phasing through walls enabled?
Oh, it's because there's a fucking... What the fuck? Here, hold on.
There is
Hold on, let me
invisible
fix that.
wall right
Let
here.
me fix that. For some reason, there's like 6 walls in this area. Any
Cannot
better?
decide if I would be inside or outside.
Nope.
There we go.
I think it's here.
There you go.
You got a weird door.
It placed the friggin' door frame as a window for some reason. Anyway,
I am stuck outside.
what the shit? All right, that's it. Well, as you can see here, and he'll kind of rifle through some of the schematics he has sitting on a desk. I'm working to revolutionize travel by land.
He is building a Honda Civic.
Interesting.
I'm using the very, very, very new technology of boiling water.
Ah. Do tell, what is this strange thing up here?
That's something else I'm working on. It's very, very experimental. Don't worry about that.
Interesting.
And he looks at all of you. I'm having some trouble keeping the fire lit. I've been trying to use wood, but it just goes out too quickly.
Needing a longer burning fuel source.
Yes, I've why is this slipping into my no, not my Carter voice. Great Scott. There we go.
You see, I'm trying to dancing, moving, and rearrange my furniture.
That voice, did you travel with a rat for quite some time?
No. He'll lead you outside. Let me explain to you how this works. So, and he'll walk over and you see, he'll step up on it. He opens the a small door on what appears to be a large barrel sitting atop a frame. It's all sort of complicated. Hold on. I actually have an image of what this looks like. We'll post it in Volnaria text for anyone, or not Volnaria text, ToV text, for anyone who cares to look.
Interesting. I also like how we have not migrated from Campfire.
Oh, yeah, we have not. I forgot about migration. So, this small barrel here, and he pats a wooden barrel attached to a crate. This holds all of the water needed for the boiling. It's fed down through this pipe here, goes up in, and then this here, and he points into a small opening. This is the firebox. This is where the fuel will go to boil the steam, and as the or boil water to make steam, and as it goes through the pipes, goes down through into a set of pistons, and which will move the motion you see up here, and he'll point to a series of rods and bearings and connectors. It's all very, very complicated and fascinating, but I've been having just great trouble trying to keep it steamed long enough to get it to move.
Interesting. Have you used any alternative fuel sources, or is just wood have you tried?
Well,
Oh, shit.
Maybe something arcane might burn a little longer, but I don't know what.
that's what I was thinking, and I actually heard tale of a cave system nearby that has a mine shaft inside. It holds apparently a very, very rare type of coal that burns longer than anything you've ever seen.
Interesting.
But I will warn you, it's very dangerous. There's been talk of scorpions and bats and things of the like inside.
Doc Brown is sending us to get Netherrack.
To get what?
Netherrack?
It's just Henry from Thomas the Tank Engine.
Listen, you can't be revealing my secrets now. You can't be revealing my secrets, Rex.
We're all going to the Nether.
Interesting.
I have good faith in all of you. My good friend Reggie says that you all have done quite well in any job he's thrown at you, so I'm sure you can handle whatever's in there. And if you would, and he will hand Luna a bag of holding, fill this with as much of the coal as you can. And I forgot to put that in his inventory to give to you. Hold on.
Mm,
There you go.
Yippee.
Just bring it back and you'll get your payment. And then he will also hand over a map to the location of this this cave system. There you are.
Is there anything specific about this place we should know before we go and retrieve highly flammable materials from it?
The only other thing I can tell you is it used to be owned by, or run by a group of dwarves who were very, very greedy. So,
And how did they die?
well, they just left.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm glad they didn't dig too deep and explode in the mines.
But there could be some other goodies for whoever may find it in there. They were told to have liked to hide any treasure they found.
Hmm.
Interesting. Treasure. That would be a fun venture.
That's really all the information I have for you. I'm sorry I can't be of much more help.
Hmm. Any information is helpful information.
Evelyn, hey, stop that. That's very rude.
So, shall we at least get some supplies before we head to this potential danger?
I think supplies would be good.
Luna, Aaron, what do you think?
Well, do we need anything specific, do you think, or should we just get going?
More healing items, because we do only really have... Well, we don't have a lot of available healing resources in case this is more danger than we bet on.
Yeah, that's fair.
I only have 4 spell slots, so I won't be able to do much healing if we get hit more than 4 times. So, yeah.
Luna,
Yeah,
what
but
about
those
you?
are also like...
I've got lay on hands.
I even have spare to dying,
No,
too.
more so I should ask, what do you think?
Uh, I think she's impartial.
I also have cure wounds.
Well, what are you guys gonna do then?
I guess go get supplies at a shop nearby.
That would be the safest bet. Plus, we aren't really given a time limit on this request, more of just as soon as we can.
So what specific kind of shop do you think you're gonna go to? Alchemist shop, magic shop?
Alchemist.
Okay.
Okay. I will be right back. I gotta go check on the puppies.
Well, we will take a short break here then.
Very well.
Okay, we're back. And you all have decided that you're going to go to a alchemist shop to purchase some potions, yes?
Yes.
All right, excellent, excellent. Then you head off and begin to make your way. Okay. And you walk for a decent bit of time before coming across a relatively decent size building, um, which each of you know to be the alchemist. You've been here before to purchase your various potions that you might have needed in the past.
These steps are like 2.5 feet long.
Listen, don't ask me why.
Yeah, well, there are some big folk in town.
Oh, I see why.
Why?
Because you have the grid size set to half the size that you did in Dungeon Draft. That's why it looks twice as big.
Well, I didn't make this. I just got it off the FA Patreon.
Oh.
And you walk up to this fella, and he greets you. Ah, hello, hello, welcome. Come to buy potions.
Hello again, friend. We have come here to buy potions.
Good, good.
Hold on.
You are too far away to interact with this
I
pile.
apologize
I will
for this,
sit.
my
Yeah,
good
everyone's
man, but I'm going to vault your counter to speak with you.
standing on the counter. I don't have too much in stock. It's a busy day.
Okay,
Business is booming then.
food is ready. I just gotta go grab it really quickly.
I'm just gonna start selling him everything I own.
No, no.
It is okay. You will buy my whole inventory because I am in character.
You know, I'll just make a custom item that's like, don't look at this Patrick, and I have its value set to like 1,200 gold pieces. I'll sell it to him, and you'll just never notice.
I probably would notice if you did that.
No, you wouldn't. Don't lie to me.
I'm gonna start increasing my net worth by increments of 1 electrum piece, like every time we play the game, and just never mention it.
1 electrum is what, 5 silver, I think?
Electrum is just something we never use.
Electrum is a 50-cent coin. If you take silver as dimes, it's a 50-cent coin. I think.
Maybe. Right, fellas. Have you purchased everything you'd like to purchase?
Yes.
I suppose.
Well, if you come back another day, maybe I'll have more options. But for now, this is all I got.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Always pleasant to stop by.
Hello?
I will.
You all head out and make your way to this cave that you had heard about. Surprise, you don't get to move anymore.
Nah.
Gotta give it a second to load.
Oh yeah, sure. Start the rogue in the darkest corner. You trying to say something?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. What are you trying to say? I don't know what you're trying to say.
That he likes dark corners, obviously. And you,
That's profiling.
after a decent bit of walking, it's about an hour outside of town. You come across the entrance to this cave system, and it doesn't look too. What's the word I want?
Decrepit.
No. It doesn't look too dangerous from the outside, but you make your way in, and you see near the entrance is a minecart track leading deeper into the cave.
Well then,
Man, there's a
shall we-
lot of seagulls down here.
Hold on,
I
I'm
know,
working
right?
on it. I'm working on it.
That was not
My
six-
immersion, Patrick. My immersion.
No, I don't want a
Yeah.
damp cave.
There is certainly an interesting creature over there.
Well, fellas, what would you like to do?
How about we just
Well-
continue to the left and not bother with whatever the fuck that is?
What were you
I
gonna
think
say?
we should
Imagine-
flip a coin on the path we
Yeah.
take.
What,
Oh,
Rex?
sorry.
I was just gonna say that I imagine the tracks likely lead to where Cole was coming from.
That does sound like a reasonable deduction.
You will follow the tracks. As you do so, you round a corner. And you
Oh.
see, well, Aaron, you don't really see much of anything, I think.
I have full vision and color for some reason.
Oh, it's because I turned on. Did I turn on global illumination? No, I didn't. No. Someone must be casting light then.
I've got my sword out.
Yep, that would do it. That would do it. And as you round this corner, you see a large scorpion surrounded by all of its little baby scorpions.
I'm immediately going to cast Firebolt.
I don't think it'll bother us, provided.
Oh, you weren't kidding. Okay.
Oh, okay. That is
I could have
concerning.
spoken to it.
I mean, I can. Yeah, fuck it.
Oh,
13, that's probably a miss.
no, no, that's a miss. That's a miss. And you hurl this ball of fire towards it, and it quickly looks towards you, and it stances up and gets ready for a fight. I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please. Once I click the button, there we go.
For
Get us, what's the rules on surprise if we have any?
You all will go first, and then they will go the next round.
Okay.
for a wizard, that was a surprisingly unintelligent choice.
I
Maybe.
could have spoken to it.
I don't believe that.
Hey, I got special animals.
Okay. Oh god, the giant. Okay. So do I still have an action or no?
Well, I will go ahead and say that we will start combat. We will start with your turn.
Okay. But because of the leading action, do I currently have an action to use?
I was getting there. Yes, you do.
Okay. Grease.
I'm gonna ban that spell.
Alright, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh my god.
One of the scorpions succeeds and the other fails. Alright, so this one is the one that then falls prone. Alright. Okay, fine. Do it this way. Alright. Luna, you're up.
I think I'm gonna vow enmity on the big one.
Vow of enmity, you're gonna enmitize it.
Yeah.
Okay. The big one has been enmitized.
Do I want to hunter's mark it? That would be funny.
I thought you could do
Nah. And I guess I'm stabbing it.
Whack that bitch. That hits.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack. And that'll be my turn. What?
And Nova, we come to your turn.
Ah, lovely. I'm going to, well, sneak isn't the right word. I'm going to walk right past Aaron. And, well, we know my methods. Take a shot at the scorpion.
Pop that bitch.
That is not good.
Nope, not good. That misses.
Well, then that will be my turn.
It is
Alright.
my turn. Yeah.
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. Gonna cast Toll of the Dead.
Which one are you tolling?
The big one.
The big one?
Yeah.
That's a wise ass scorpion, I guess.
Damn.
Anything else you'd like to do?
What do I have for bonus action? Starry Farm, what's that? Oh yeah. Gotta use Starry Farm. And with Chalice, constellation of a life-giving goblet appears on me.
Oh.
Interesting.
And that would be my turn.
Alright. We will come back to the start of the round with the big fella. Kane, well, I'm sure he's going to go ahead and swing out with one of his claws.
It's at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, it is. And miss. But he's gonna do it again. Or I guess cheat, since it's a mother. Make sure to click the disadvantage button this time. Just
Only the first attack would have been at disadvantage.
So you can take the higher, so 21.
well, regardless, it'll hit. And do 5 points of snappy damage.
Oh. And I'm grappled, right? Yeah, I'm grappled.
What'd you say? Oh, you said grappled.
I was just verifying if I was grappled.
We move on to one of the little guys, the one who did not fail. And he's not too happy with the grease. Actually, hold on. No, don't move, Aaron. Fuck. Go over here. Oh, well, they don't actually have that, but what the fuck? They do not have a lot of moving. Oh, they are little. That makes sense. Okay, Aaron, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll firebolt the little bastard right in front of me. Okay, that misses.
Anything else you'd like to
You
do?
know, yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
I could burn my inspiration, but I'm not going to.
Luna, you're back up.
Alright.
That misses.
Well, that's my turn.
Well, we come to the next little guy. He's gonna walk up to you. He's gonna try and sting you. And miss. It just kind of clinks off your boots. Nova, you're up.
Interesting. Alright, well. Time to shoot the matriarch again. Or attempt to.
Yep, that hits.
Lovely. And you know what? Since it has a enemy target within 5 feet of it, that'll also mean I get to use this. For 11 points total damage.
Alright.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else from you?
That'll be it.
Alright. Why did it do that? Don't do that. Fuck. Yeah. Alright, we have the next little scorpion. He's going to have his movement to get up. And attack the biggest creature it can see. That is not the big scorpion. And miss. Ours can move. Ow, what?
I would hope that misses.
Now it is Silva's turn.
Okay. Okay, do that. Can use guidance on. Who's this again? Aaron. So Aaron will have guidance.
On what skill?
Uh,
Mechanically, there's some benefit to, like, Arcana if you need some help figuring out which one. Because of a specific... Yeah, that'll work. There's one specific benefit. Now I can't fail a certain roll. Because of the... Yeah.
All right.
and I think that'd be it for me.
We will move on to the back to the start of the round. It's gonna attempt to sting. And miss. I think it can only do that once. Do that once. Okay. Move on to the little guy, who can finally make it over to Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
And miss.
Such
Speaking of Aaron,
intense music.
listen, I just looked at
These-
cave combat music.
The scorpions are about to wreck our whole shit. If you'll give me, like, 15 seconds, I'm just looking at certain things, because there's, options I have that I don't always have, because, one of my magic items. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna drag this onto my sheet. No, or wait, is it? It's not scroll only. Where is it saying?
What are you doing?
I was gonna use Hat of Wizardry, which requires an Arcana check. Cast a cantrip, I don't know, was gonna use the Humblewood Gust Barrier spell.
Okay. I forgot
But
that you
I-
had a wizardry, which makes me glad I didn't put it in the loot for this.
So it's a scroll right now, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
So this will do that. So anything that, and that was, it's a hat action, but I think that spells this gust barrier. Yeah. Okay, so they're the same that. So this will basically just apply to anything trying to attack me. Anytime they succeed, if they fail a con save, they get launched back.
Go ahead and have you. I'll go ahead and have you roll the Arcana check for me.
I don't need to, or wait, do I?
Yeah.
DC 10 Arcana. Oh yeah, I do. I'm that plus the guidance. There's exactly one scenario where I fail, and that was not it.
Yeah.
Because I have a +8 to Arcana plus a +1 at minimum from the guidance. I can only fail on a 1.
All right. Well. Yeah. So I will have it make a con save.
It doesn't need to until it
Oh,
attacks
not yet.
me.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it.
Luna, your turn.
Well, I guess my choice of action today will be. Probably strike the bitch.
You're gonna strike that bitch.
Yeah, but I believe that will be advantage because of enmity. Fuck
Ooh,
yes.
let's go.
I think you know what's happening.
Max damage.
Damn.
Well, you fucking slice into that bitch, nearly removing its tail in the process.
Well, unfortunately, there's more where that came from.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh,
Damn!
I will go ahead and ask the important question. How would you like to do this?
I think in a panic, while sort of like still grappled in one of its claws, I sever the claw clean off before turning the sword and piercing it like straight through. Probably about like center mass as
Alright.
the as it gets smited.
You cleave this scorpion in half, and its claw immediately lets go of you. And seeing this, all of the little scorpions scatter deeper into the cave. That is the end of combat. All right. Well done, everyone. Well done. Oh,
I'll just go and drop the concentration.
Well, it appears that you broke what could be considered morale for the rest of them.
I can remove the fact that I am grapple. I'd like to see if there's anything else down here.
you make your way down this small path and come across a spot that seems to go deeper into the cave. Though it seems to be boarded up currently.
I'd like to inspect. Oh, over here.
Here's we got more boards.
Bill?
Can I look at what's in the? I'm gonna take a look at this collapse down here.
Yeah, go for it. Rex, I will ask you, what are you looking for specifically in this guy? You're just investigating him.
I guess more broader investigating, trying to figure out, see if there's anything that maybe you'll use to identify him or figure out who or what it was or
You,
anything of interest.
I'll go ahead and ask you to roll me an investigation check.
$14.
Just a second. You look over this seemingly decomposed skeleton, and you find that it's a dwarf skeleton. Seems to have been engaged in a battle of some sort. One of his ribs is broken, and judging by injuries that you have seen in the past as a bounty hunter, it's easy to tell someone had stabbed him through there. But other than that, it's difficult to really identify who this would have been.
Rather unfortunate.
Do I need to roll investigation or anything?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check. 19. All right. You are very easily able to tell that the brace that had been keeping the roof up over this specific portion had collapsed, causing the roof to cave in on top of an unsuspecting miner with a looks like his from what you're able to tell, it looks like his minecart was full of iron ore.
I can't. Let me see. This. Let me look at this. Can I cast light on one of these rocks and then throw it through the crack to see if there's anything in the actual ceiling from where the rocks caved in?
You are welcome to try.
Light is a cantrip, so I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just make like a strength check or something, or dex, or
Yeah.
for the throwing?
Make me a strength check. Well, I will say specifically athletics.
Okay. Six.
In which direction are you throwing it?
Kind of pretty angled, pretty much straight up, though at a bit of an angle. Basically, I should be able to see wherever its highest point plus 40 feet or so.
You throw it up, and it doesn't look like it goes up too much further than where it goes, but when you throw it, it bounces off a rock and bounces further into the cave in this direction.
Mm,
And
interesting.
it sounds like it lands somewhere in the hollow.
Hmm. Can I maybe inspect this wall to see if there's like a way to get in except through that ceiling entrance?
I will go ahead and have you roll me an investigation check.
2.
You see an arrow
Yeah,
that
6.
points to your south,
Okay.
leading you this way.
I'll check here.
Luna, Silva, would you like to join them?
I suppose I'll follow along.
All right. And you,
You are-
We're going on a trip.
when you come across that wall, I will ask, does anyone here speak Dwarvish?
No.
I speak Elvish.
I speak Giant and Elvish and sign language.
Funnily enough, I actually do speak Dwarvish.
All right, well, Aaron, the script on the wall you don't seem to recognize, but Luna, you're able to make it out pretty decently. Will you read it?
Absolutely.
All right. Remember, young dwarf, the caves hidden beyond the hold. No, the caves hidden beyond hold boundless amounts of black diamond, but in this chamber lies all treasure found. Only a mage's eyes can find where the treasure is hidden.
Can I roll Arcana?
You may absolutely roll Arcana.
That's all right.
Could I also roll Arcana as well?
Is Silva still holding concentration on guidance?
No.
Okay.
I could do the Arcana check.
You're all welcome to do so.
13.
13?
Yeah. God damn.
Of course.
Damn. 3, 5, and 5. Fuck.
To those of you who rolled above a 10, you definitely can feel a sense of magic coming from this wall. Hold on. I have forgotten. Oh, hold on. Stupid. You're unsure whether it's an enchantment or illusion magic, but there's definitely something going on here.
Hmm.
In order to, well, test if it's an illusion, I would like to place my hand where I sense the magic.
Hold on. I'm checking my notes. Just double checking to see if it was this spot or a different spot. Okay, it's this spot. Roll me a dex save, please.
Dex save. Okay. Dirty 20.
Your hand passes through the wall and you almost fall over, but you don't.
Then I will boldly step where none have before.
You step into the room. Where the fuck? And all of you seeing him step through the wall, I assume will follow.
Yeah.
Can I roll? Well, I may not be the best for this. Should we check for traps?
Oh. Trap checking? Sure. That sounds great. I will assist in the search of traps because seeing treasure, I'm wary that there might be something guarding.
I'll roll as well.
Oh.
22.
All right. You, surprisingly enough, there are no traps in this room. Not that you can tell, at least.
Don't like that.
Well,
I suppose.
you only specifically looked for physical traps, yes? Since you rolled an investigation and not an arcana?
I mean, I can roll Arcana if...
That's what I was going to do. I was assuming there'd be more magic in there
Yeah.
rather than physical, but... Nat 20.
You're very easily able to tell that there are no magical traps in the room, though you do get a sense of magic emanating from each of the chests.
Okay, there's no non-magical traps, there's no magical traps, are there unmagical traps?
Actually,
So what?
you actually step into this room and all of your magic is removed from you forever.
Alright, guys, had fun. Time for me to dip.
I'm going to start in an order from bottom to top in Discord, and I will ask each of you what you're going to do, starting with Luna.
Well, imagine she's probably looking out for I guess any sort of threats that might be things other than traps, especially given that the party just provoked a bunch of scorpions nearby, and concerned that they might return.
So Luna's keeping an eye out.
Probably.
Alrighty. And then we will move to not Kumo. I was reading the Discord name. Nova.
I see 3 chests and treasure pile. How will we separate these loot amongst us? Shall we have it be whatever suits a person best they get, and then if there's an item that doesn't suit anyone, or whoever doesn't get an item gets more coin?
Why don't we see what items are in each and what classes, and like who can use what, and then we can divvy up from there.
Very well. I shall check this chest then.
Alright. And you can double click on it. It is an item pile.
Interesting.
So inside you find
Okay.
a Candle of the Deep, a ruby worth 100 gold pieces, a short sword of warning, and a spell scroll of Thunderclap.
God.
Found a scroll that is more useful for you. I will hand it to you. That is quite a lot of currencies in here.
Yeah. I'll put this in ToV chat so we can all see the thing. I found a spot where I can open all 3 simultaneously.
I was going to have you all open them individually, but
Oh. I apologize, that was my bad.
you goober. That's okay. In your chest, there's also 150 gold pieces, 200 silver, and 100 copper.
Interesting. None of these are particularly useful to me, but let's hear what the others have.
Go ahead, Rex. It sounded like you were going to say something.
No, it's just repositioning.
Then, Aaron, we will go ahead and do yours. In yours, you find a champion's dagger, an emerald worth, I believe, hold on, 100 gold pieces as well, 75 gold pieces, 400 silver, and 1,000 copper.
Does would the rogue find this dagger of interest, Nova?
A dagger, you say? It is of more use to me than a short sword.
I will pass this to them then. If I can remember how to open my inventory for 3 seconds. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. There we go.
Yes, and then I hand you... How do I... add to pile? Well, it's in that chest for you then.
Okay, that'll work.
Are you all going to take the emerald and the currency and the ruby and the currency?
Might as well, then we can make our trades.
I'll take the emerald and I'll leave the currency alone so we can divvy that up later since that has its own thing. I don't want to do math right now.
And Silva, we will go ahead and do yours.
Okay.
And inside, you find an arcane grimoire, a conspirator's coat, a nature's mantle, which is a cloak, and a spell
Ooh.
scroll of mind spike, as well as 50 gold pieces, 125 silver, and 853 copper.
It's a lot of copper. Ooh, and nature's mantle.
It's very interesting.
I also got a conspirator coat as well over here. And our arcane grimoire.
Grimoire sounds suited for Erin there. That coat sounds like it's right up my alley.
I'll go ahead and take the nature's mantle.
I'll
And
grab
we
the
got
grimoire.
50 gold, 125 silver, and 853 coppers.
Will anyone look through the pile of coins?
Sure, why not?
All right. Go ahead. Roll me an investigation check real quick before you click on it.
Okay. Investigation. Character. I am okay with investigation. Not that okay, apparently.
Well, inside you find 50 gold, 250 silver, 1,000 copper, and one coin that looks strange. It's different from all the others. One side appears to have Freya, and the other side has a Kinder.
I don't recognize this one. I don't think any nation I have visited mints this. I think Nova would try and investigate that coin further, seeing how it's very clearly an odd one out.
You'll pick it up, and you can double click on the pile now to grab it.
I guess I'll take the mind spike spell as well. Unless, I don't know, I think I'm the only pure caster here, right? Or do we have a warlock I'm forgetting?
There is a druid, but
There's a druid.
That is true. Luna, you only use your longsword, yes?
Typically.
Do you like this short sword?
Don't see why not.
Ah, okay. And let's see them. And we've all left the coin in the piles.
Yeah, there's a ruby left as well, and I have an emerald, but if, like...
I've got the ruby on me.
It's still said it's in the pile. There we go. Let me see if I can do quick math on how much gold there is here. 100 plus 1,000 plus 853 divided by 100. That 200 plus 400 plus 125 divided by 10. That plus 68.75 plus 19.53. Okay, so it's 160 gold for everyone if we split it. And then there's 0.78, which should be 7 silver pieces, 8 copper. I think if we split it evenly. I don't know why it's telling us to split the currency 7 ways.
Me neither.
I think that's because of the amount of users on here instead of
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Should we just add that gold and then just not worry about detracting it from the pile itself?
That's what you would like to do?
Wait, was that the gold amount from the 3 chests or the 3
All
chests
3
in the
added.
pile?
All 3 added together is 160 gold and 7 silver and 8 copper for everyone.
Is that including the pile that was just gone through?
Hold on. No, that's not right. Hold on. I fucked up my math. Give me a second to fix that. Okay. 200 plus 400 plus 1. I have my math wrong. That, divided by 10, that's 72.5 gold and silver. 150 plus 75 plus 50. Okay, so that and the only, okay, that divided by 100. Okay, so it is actually that plus that divided by 4. Wait, how does... I feel like what I did was wrong, but I can't tell you why.
Hold on. Let me do it this way.
Oh, I forgot parentheses, order of operations. 91 and 91.7575 per.
Hold on.
How do... So... 91 gold, 7 silver, and 6 copper for everyone, I think. Because it's 19 gold, it's 19.53 gold from the copper, and 72.5 gold from the silver, and 275 gold from the gold itself. Add those all together and divide by 4.
In a game about math, we are confused about math.
Correct. Counting is hard.
Okay. So why don't we do it this way? If everyone is confused and hasn't added any money to their thing yet.
Okay.
Add 81 gold, 243 silver,
What the fuck?
and
Sorry, go
738
ahead.
copper.
How much silver and copper?
243 silver
Mm.
and 738 copper.
Can you repeat
Okay.
on that silver?
What was the copper
243
again?
silver. 243 silver and 738 copper.
Like 175 copper?
What?
How much copper you said?
738.
730. Okay.
Now, I'm going to roll a d4.
Patrick, I have
Aaron,
to call that
nope.
math. What have you done?
Let me do my thing, please.
Okay.
Aaron, you get an extra gold piece.
Mm.
Are you consistent on 3? Silva, you get 2 extra silver. Luna, you get 15 extra copper.
Okay.
And that is all of the money. And my math seems weird because I didn't add it all up to be gold. I added each one individually and divided them by 4. You all don't find much else in this room.
Okay. A funky little place.
Luna, as you exit the room, you will see writing on the wall, going around the corner that you had gone up before, pointing towards the boarded off area. It says Black Diamond.
She'll choose to cut back around through the dead's working.
Okay.
Whee! Oh,
And you walk up. It's boarded, but you can very clearly see it's pretty decently expansive behind it.
Well,
Shall I use one of my tools to help us get through?
be my guess.
Wonderful. And are you just okay with that short sword, or did you want any more loot?
I'm fine.
Very well. And Nova will use a crowbar to pry at the boards.
Go ahead and make me a strength check, please.
Ah, lovely. I am great at these.
Oh, are you?
No, not at all.
You attempt to pry one of the boards off, but you are very clearly struggling to do so.
Oh, won't I have a knight in shining armor save a poor weak man like me? How
I'll,
can you help?
I'll push Nova to the side and sort of just go bare hands trying to rip it off the wall.
All right, go ahead and make me a strength check, please. You
23.
very easily tear those boards out of the posts that they're in. In fact, one of them splinters and wood and nails goes everywhere. But you are able to walk through. I didn't prepare a version without the thing, so you just have to go through.
Wall hacks.
And as you go through, you find yourselves in a gray void, apparently.
What?
Man, that's cool. This is really... We've broken out of the Matrix, guys. We're free.
We found the edge of the world.
We're on top of the nether.
I'm gonna put an air horn in my soundboard, I swear. You find yourselves in... It's surprisingly well lit. You see 3 or 4 branching paths and 2 minecarts sitting on one of the on the track. And because of some unforeseen circumstances this week, I didn't have time to prep this map, so we're gonna go ahead and end the session there.
Beans.
I
Listen.
understand, Patrick. I understand.
Listen, blame my car.
That is true.
I don't even need a reason for blame. I just get it. I've done the same thing once or twice.
All right. Well, that is it for us here today. We'll be back next week with Witchlight, and if you stay to the end of that session, I might have a very special announcement. So stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.